Hello, it's Bryan here from thegreatgordino.com, taking another look at one of my quote images, and it's a point I'm going to make even if I'm alone. Do the right thing, and if it means you fly alone, then fly alone. Now, I took that picture down at Whitstable on the North Kent coast here in Britain. I do take a lot of pictures down there, and that particular occasion was a lovely balmy summer sunset. And as I spotted that bird alone there on the post, I thought I'm going to try and take a picture and hope it doesn't fly away before I manage to get it done, because normally I manage to get down with my knees, get down, get ready to take the picture, and just as I'm about to hit click, the little flies away. But on this occasion I was lucky, and I quite like the way it's turned out, and I think the words go nicely over the top because you can see that single post isolated from the others because of the tide, and one bird sitting on top of that post. So do the right thing, and if that means you fly alone, then fly alone. Now, I'm a big fan of integrity. I like to think I live my life along the lines of integrity. I know I certainly try to. And I think of integrity as treating other people as you like to be treated yourself. I get very annoyed when I see other people clearly acting without integrity. And I get very, very annoyed if I think that I've slipped up myself, and I give myself a good talking to and then try and correct myself. Doing the right thing. Sounds obvious, doesn't it? But why then do so many people not do the right thing? Well, there's lots of reasons for that, but I think it can genuinely be summed up as two reasons: education and peer pressure. When it comes to education, it could be that someone is acting the wrong way and they genuinely don't know that they're acting in a wrong way. If that's the way A, they've always acted, and B, they've been brought up to act by others, and everyone else in their peer group, in their family, their friends, the people around them, has always acted that way, then they might very well act that way thinking that it's perfectly normal without even knowing that it's wrong. Peer pressure can be hugely important, and education can be hugely important. It could be that once someone does know that they're wrong, that they're not acting right by other people, that they're being hurtful or damaging to other people, they're going to carry on doing it because of that pressure from their peers, their family, their friends, the society in general, the group that they're around. They might carry on acting in a way they know is wrong, but they might feel they haven't got an alternative. Here's the thing though, once someone does know that they're acting in the wrong way, acting without integrity, and this may apply to you, it can sometimes feel easier just to carry on as you already are, because that's what you already know, it's what everyone else does, so why not, I'm just going to carry on. The thing is, in the long term, that's not really easy though, is it? Because in the long term, you know that you're wrong. You know that you're not acting the right way towards other people. You're acting in a negative way, in a bad way that has a negative impact to other people. And what that means is it has a negative impact to yourself too, because the more you carry on doing that, the longer the time goes on with you acting like that, the further and further away you get from the real you, because the real you knows that that's not the way you should be acting. So what can we do about it? Well, the solution may sound simple, and it's to start doing the right thing. Now, that may sound simple, that doesn't mean it is simple, because if you start acting in a different way to how your family acts, to how your friends act, to how your work colleagues act maybe, or society in general, or what you think is society says you should act. If you start acting differently because you think that different way, that new way is a better way, is a more genuine way, is with more integrity, you can find that you feel isolated. And in fact, more often than not, you will feel isolated. But here's the thing, if you find that acting in the way you consider to be the right way leaves you isolated, then maybe you should think about why you still feel connected to these people around you, and maybe you need to find a new crowd to surround yourself with. And the other thing to bear in mind is that though you may feel isolated, you might feel as though you're flying alone. You won't be flying alone for long, because there are plenty of other people who act in the same way, who think that it's right to do the right thing, who think that it's right to act with integrity. Those people are out there, and it's a crowd that will welcome you into it. So you might feel as though you're alone, and you may well be alone, but it won't be for long. Now, when I said about acting with integrity and doing the right thing to others, just as important is acting with integrity and doing the right thing for yourself. So when it comes to the real, genuine, authentic you, follow your passions, go for your goals, chase your dreams, don't settle. Don't settle for a job, a career, a lifestyle, relationships that other people have defined for you. Go for a career, a lifestyle, relationships, health, levels of wealth that you decide, that are right for you, that have integrity for you. And again, if that means you have to separate yourself from your current crowd, so be it. If you have to plough a lonely furrow, so be it. You won't be on your own for long. There'll be a new crowd out there to welcome you. And oh, the joy, the passion, the well-being, the self-improvement, the personal development, and so on and so on. The wealth of abundance that you will be tapping into is almost immeasurable. So, look around you. Look at how you act towards others. Look at how you act towards yourself. And I would suggest that you should do the right thing. And if that means you fly alone, then fly alone. So, I hope you enjoyed that message. If you did enjoy that message, let me know. And leave a comment below wherever you happen to be seeing this video. Pop over to my blog, thegreatgordino.com. And actually, while you're there, you can grab my free 8-step goal achievement guide, which has the personal development side to it and will help anyone work out and move towards acting in a different way. If you want to do the right thing and you think you need to make changes, go and grab my free 8-step goal achievement formula, which you can find at the site, thegreatgordino.com. Come over and see me at Facebook. Facebook.com/thegreatgordino is my personal profile. And then there's my pages there, Facebook.com/yourlifetransforming and Facebook.com/thegreatgordino newsletter. So, it's Gordon Bryan, trying to do the right thing. And if that means I fly alone, sometimes I fly alone. Make sure you're doing the same thing too. And I look forward to speaking to you again soon.